So, this is part 3 of what if Europe had a civil war? And just so you know, I know Bulgaria hates North Macedonia, and Spain and France are allies, and Bosnia would most likely have a civil war in the first, 5 seconds of the war. All of this stuff, we're basing it off of Kosovo and the skirmish in southern Hungary. That's what we're basing it off of. So, yeah, let's continue this. So, we have Germany continuing to push into the Czech Republic. Wait a second. Wasn't Slovakia an orange country? It was. Wasn't it? That means this should be blue. Yeah, this should be blue then. Not. It's whatevs, I guess. So, you do have them continuing to push back into Slovakia. I'm just gonna fix my mistake here. Just fixing my mistake with Slovakia. Alright, there we go. Yeah, but Slovakia is liberated. And from here, the red team continues to push into the Czech Republic, or Czechia, and now takes Prague. And at this point, the Czech Republic surrenders. And from here, this is kind of where the red starts, So, this is kind of the point where the red kind of slows down a bit. But they are still going pretty strong, to be honest. They do take over a lot of Hungary, and they spearhead up to Budapest and take the city. And from here, Hungary falls. And after Hungary falls, Slovenia starts to fall as well. But at the last second, Italian troops start rushing in, and from there, Italy starts to push Yeah, from there, Italy starts to push back into Slovenia. And push back the Reds in the Balkans. And the Italians make a pretty good job of this, and they even do a few naval invasions on the coast of Croatia, almost capturing all of the coast, and eventually they do capture all of the coast, and Slovenia is fully liberated, but eventually a stalemate does happen. That stalemate does not stay like that for very long, as rebellious groups in Bosnia start to pop up, and Bosnia dies completely. Just dead. They're just dead. And from there, most of Croatia does get liberated, and the Croatian government is put back into place. And this isn't right here. This is very, very messy here, so we're just gonna fix this up a bit. Yeah, there we go. We're fixing stuff. And Serbia starts to slow down a bit. Turkey has finally fully mobilized, and from here starts to completely destroys Greece and liberates a lot of Bulgaria, and Greece being in debt and being in even more debt than usual. Greece starts to die, and Turkey fully liberates North Macedonia and starts to push into Serbia. And now they're starting to feel like the Ottomans, which may or may not be a good thing. But they do focus a lot into Bulgaria and liberates the city of Sofia, or however you pronounce it. I'm not great at stuff like that. And they fully liberate Bulgaria, but focusing so much on Bulgaria and the rest of the Balkans, Russia finally gets a breakthrough through the mountains, and they promise Kurdistan independence. So then they show them the ways through the mountain, and then Russia kills all the Kurds, so that's not good. They capture the city of Samsun, my favorite Turkish city, to be honest. But the Russians do eventually get stopped, though. Syria just dies. The entire country's just just dying all the time because of all the rebel groups and stuff. Turkey does issue a landing, and they already have Turkish Republic of Turkish Northern Cyprus or something, and with the help of the UK, and the UK already has bases all over Cyprus, the entire country falls. Israel and Lebanon start to send more and more troops to Iraq, and Turkey starts to move down the Tigris and takes control of a large portion of the river, and from here, all of Iraq is, well, dying from dehydration already, but like at a much larger scale now. Finland does make a push into Russia, and this little part of Russia up here, it's actually not that little, but the whole 13 people living up here surrender, and Finland starts sending elite squads of people to take over the Arctic territories of Russia. But Russia gets a little bit annoyed about Finland, and they push them back, and almost completely push them back to Helsinki. But the battle at Helsinki ends in a Finnish victory. Finishes in a Finnish victory, and Finland from there does start to push back Russia, and Russia just wants peace with them because Russia has better, more important things to deal with, like the invasion of Turkey. Let's see how that's going. So, Turkey pushed back Russia in eastern Anatolia. Turkey retakes Samsun and northern Turkey, and Turkey moves into Iran via Iraq and almost completely pushes Russia out of Turkey. So maybe it was good they made peace with Finland. But Turkey does get pushed back a little, though, especially in Iraq, though, as Iran takes control of this with the help of ISIS, and Russia retakes a large portion of eastern Anatolia. But Turkey and Italy meet as their troops. Turkey and Italy meet with their troops helping each other retake all of Albania, and essentially agreeing that they both want to slap Greece. Absolutely slap Greece around. So they do. Italy does naval invasions and takes the island of Crete. Turkey moves up into Athens, and then both move down the peninsula, and Greece gets absolutely slapped around. Oh, I gotta go. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.